Hello, kids! I'm Captain AHS. Ever notice how some places have tall buildings, some have cozy houses, and some have wide open fields? Let's zoom in and discover what makes urban, suburban, and rural areas so unique.
Done! I built a city with the tallest buildings ever! And I made the streets crowded with cars. It looks just like the big city where Baba works. My farm has fields and cows. It's so peaceful.
Looks like my little builders have been busy. What are you three up to today?
We built a city with tall buildings and traffic. And I helped make the streets busy with cars and buses. I built a farm with animals and fields.
You've created both urban and rural areas right here.
Urban and rural? What's that, Mama?
An urban area is a city, like the one Mina built. Cities have lots of people, tall buildings, and busy streets.
So it's like the city where Baba works?
Exactly. Cities are full of offices, shops, schools, and lots of cars and buses.
What about my farm?
Your farm is part of a rural area. Rural areas are the countryside, where people live on farms, raise animals, and grow crops.
My rural area has cows, chickens, and a tractor to help on the farm. So, cities are busy and rural areas are quiet. What about where we live?
Where we live is called a suburban area. It's a neighborhood near the city with houses, schools, and parks. It's not as crowded as a city, but it's not as quiet as the countryside either.
I like our suburban area. We have space to play and parks to visit. Let's go outside and pretend we're visiting all three places. So this is a suburban area, right, Mama?
That's right. Suburban areas are like this, quiet, with plenty of space for houses and parks.
I like that we have space to ride bikes and play outside.
And we have a garden where we can plant flowers. That's what makes suburban areas special. People who work in the city often live here because it's peaceful, but the city is still close by.
Wow, that's interesting.
Now it's the time for quiz. What would you most likely see in an urban area? Option A, tall buildings and busy streets. Option B, small houses with gardens and parks. Option A is correct. Urban areas have lots of people, traffic, and tall buildings. Which picture shows a rural area? Option A, a picture of tall office buildings. Option B, a picture of a farm with animals and fields. Excellent. Option B is correct. Rural areas have a lot of nature and farmland. Which picture shows a suburban area? Option A, a picture of houses with backyards and nearby parks. Option B, a picture of wide open farmland. Good job! Option A is correct. Suburban areas have neighborhoods with houses and parks, often located near cities. Suburban areas are usually located far away from cities and towns. Is this statement true or false? This statement is false. Suburban areas are near cities but not as crowded. Urban areas have more people and traffic than rural areas. Is this statement true or false? Think about how cities are crowded and busy compared to the countryside. Yes, this statement is true. Good job, kids! Next time, we'll be taking a closer look at different places people call home, big cities, quiet neighborhoods, and wide open spaces. Stay tuned for more fun! Don't miss out on more free, interactive lessons. Hit subscribe and join us on the journey to education without boundaries.